recently saw the much-awaited gameplay trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Though, it's not actually a gameplay trailer, but we have some glimpse into the game. Let's see what were the few highlights of the trailer. Gods and men. The Vikings were a deeply spiritual people with a whole pantheon of gods and associated deific beasties. In the battle sequence we see an old man leaning against a tree who disappears as a raven flies into the air. This could be another assassin, but it is likely Odin, the Norse god of wisdom. We don't know exactly what role Norse mythology will play in the game, but it's likely that it'll be present among many of the characters, and how Ivar interacts with this new world. Hidden blades. At the very end of the trailer, we get confirmation that Ivar is both an assassin, and that the famous hidden blades will be making a return. We don't know how they will be used in combat yet, but from the battle scene it seems axe fighting, with the potential to throw weapons, and the hidden blades, will both play a significant part in any of the game's violent confrontations. Longships. Vikings were sailors at heart, having longships across the sea to invade Britain. Even their military makeup was defined by ship crews, each of which was led by a warlord. Just as in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can expect to pilot your ship around the setting's coastline, perhaps taking part in battles and special missions that can only be accessed via the water. Characters. We know that Ivar can be played as either male or female, but we don't currently know much about the other characters in the game. In the trailer we see someone close to Ivar, perhaps a family member, die on the battlefield, and it seems to send him on a rampage. Perhaps the death of this character, whoever he is, will be a significant moment in the game, just as past Assassin's Creed games have used the death of close relatives as a reason for vengeance. Ravens are very much tied to the Viking culture as a whole though. Ravens are seen as a powerful symbol of war, and are also believed to be the eyes or ears of the god, Odin, who just so happens to be the god of wisdom, poetry, death, divination, and magic. He's known to have two ravens of his own, named Hugin, Thought, and Munin, Memory, which fly over the world of Midgard to bring him information. If you've played the PS4 title God of War, you'll know that there are 42 of the winged beasts to find and kill to blind Odin's eyes. Beautiful skylines. This game is gorgeous. Storms, sunshine, overcast days, drizzle, mist and fog, rainbows, we've got it all, sometimes in a single day, with very little warning. I mean, just check out the glorious aurora painting the sky in the opening of the trailer, and then just think of what all the other weather types are going to look like. Finally, another reason to look forward for this game. Use Horn as a key tool for raids. It's not entirely clear how the raids in Assassin's Creed Valhalla will work, but we do know that they're going to be a big part of the game. It could well be that they work like a drawn-out version of the big 50v50 battles in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I'm hoping that there's a bit more strategy to your approach, and the ability to guide or plan the action a little more like a GTA 5 heist. Stonehenge is totally going to be climbable. As confirmed by Ashraf Ismail, the creative director. Anyone who's visited Stonehenge in the present day will know the sacred stones are hidden away behind barriers and ropes nowadays, but here in the Dark Ages they're ripe for the climbing. I can almost see the prompt now. Press X to climb sacred monument. Assassin's Creed has been doing it for generations.